as Campbell sends a liner towards left. Another money ball home run, and it is 20 for Jeff Campbell, a new first-round record.
1,919 miles. That's the distance from Clearwater, Florida to Grand Forks, North Dakota. A number that probably only crosses the mind of students searching for a spring break hiatus. But when your dream is to play a Division I sport, sometimes you have to keep an open mind.
I had my summer ball coach. He's like, "Oh, I have a school for you." He goes, "Where are you willing to go?" I go, "I'll go anywhere in the country, anywhere you want me to go."
That anywhere came with just one request.
I wanted to hit and pitch, so he calls Dotson up in North Dakota, and within a night of a couple videos, I had a scholarship, and I came up in the next month. When I got here, I saw the facility, saw how many recruits we had coming in that year, and Dotson was talking about all the teams, like big schools we play, and it was a no-brainer. I committed on my visit, and it was interesting at first because it did snow, and I guess Dotson was a little scared on the visit, but it turned out to work for the best.
With scholarship, snow boots, and batting gloves in hand, Jeff headed to frozen North Dakota, where his dual threat status could really flourish.
That's just what I've always done. I've hit. I mean, I was a pitcher, but that's just because I always threw harder than most of the guys. So I never really worked on pitching. I worked on hitting my whole life. I grew up since I was 10 working with a former major leaguer, Reggie Williams, who got me up here. And ever since then, I mean, I've loved hitting. So it's just one thing that has always come, not easy to me, but I've worked for it.
That lifelong dedication would pay dividends. In 4 years at UND, Jeff would tally 32 home runs, 11 in his senior year alone, propelling him to the college slugger's biggest stage.
I was actually on the golf course. Get a call from an unknown number, didn't have Wigness's number in my phone, and sure enough, he goes, "I have some good news coming to you." And he hung up the phone, he goes, just wait. And I go, "Okay." And he calls me again, and he goes, you got in the home run derby. And I was just in shock. I mean, I couldn't even explain the feeling I had.
What happened next only happens in sports. After a record-setting 20 homers in the first round, Jeff would add 10 more to pace the field and take home the hardware.
I clearly wasn't the favorite after batting practice, but I think it just, I mean, like I said, everyone else, coaches to players, knew I could win it. So it just helped having that belief.
After a night he'll never forget, Jeff admits he didn't know what came next until his phone rang once again. This time it was the Atlanta Braves, a team that passed over him in a tryout a few weeks prior, was now offering him his first pro contract.
And I couldn't ask for much more. I was only there for, I think, 50 games or something like that. I only played in 18 or 20. But being at the field every day, knowing you're getting paid to play a game, it's just a great feeling. It makes you want to go to the field every day.